Hi everyone, and welcome to Learn Arabic with Laura. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to find the pattern of an Arabic word. الوزن. الوزن means the pattern. Let's begin. In Arabic word formation, the consonants of the root, or al-judr, fit into the slots of a pattern, or wazn. A wazn is a skeletal structure of vowels and consonants that gives the syllabic structure of a word. Every word in the Arabic language has both a wazn and a judr, a pattern and a root. In Arabic grammar, patterns are given using the consonants fa, ayn, and lam, fa'ala. Fa'ala is used as a neutral root or judr. Other roots are plugged into the formula fa'ala to identify the pattern or wazn. Let's look at an example to see how this works. We'll start with the noun talib. Talib means a male student. The root of the word talib is ta, lam, and ba. We plug this into the formula fa'il. Ta is our first root letter, becomes a fa. Then we have an extra aleph. We write that into the formula, seen here. Lam is our second root letter. Lam becomes ayn. And our third root letter, ba, becomes lam. So the form, or the wazn of talib, is fa'il. Fa'il. Now let's look at another example. Yadrusu. He studies. In this example, we have ya at the beginning of the word. This indicates that the word is a verb in the present tense. Then we have our three root letters. Our first root letter is dal, and it corresponds to fa in our model. The second root letter is ra, and it corresponds to ayn in our model. And finally, sin, which is our third root letter, which corresponds to lam in our model. Yaf'alu. Yaf'alu, to do. A present tense verb, conjugated for huwa. Jamil is our third example. Here we have three root letters once again, and then an additional letter. Our three root letters are jim, mim, and lam, with a ya between the second and third root letters. So jim corresponds to fa, mim corresponds to ayn. You plug in that ya, and then your third root letter, lam, stays the same. Jamil. Jamil means beautiful, and it's an adjective. The fa'il form typically indicates adjectives. Our fourth example is dirasa. Dirasa means studying. It's a masdar form. We have three root letters once again, dal, ra, and sin. Darasa. Dal is our first root letter, ra is the second root letter, and sin is the third root letter. In between our root letters, we have an added aleph and a final ta marbuta. Fa'ala. Fa'alaton is typically a masdar form. In Arabic grammar, when a specific judr intersects with a specific wazn, an individual word is formed. This is known as the process of word derivation. Word derivation is a really powerful force in the Arabic language. By starting with a basic root, you can derive lots and lots of other words that have similar meanings. If you study roots, you can significantly improve your vocabulary in the Arabic language. In deriving words, theoretically, all combinations are possible. In reality, however, only some combinations are used, so you can't just go through and make up words willy-nilly. The Arabic language has many ozan, or patterns. Some are used for singular nouns, some for plural nouns, some for adjectives, others for simple verbs, and others for derived verb forms, among other forms. By studying these ozan, you'll be able to determine what form of a word you have in front of you, which will help you to vowel it correctly. And that brings us to the end of our lesson. If you've enjoyed it, remember to press subscribe. And for more information, visit www.learnarabicwithlaura.com. Until next time, ma'as salama.